Hey G fans, GojiFan93 here, and we are now doing the Godzilla Generations Let's Play. And I'm here in Google Hangouts, so if you guys just want to announce yourselves.
Q Godzilla here, also known as Godzilla Q on YouTube.
Cool.
Dennis Davison Jr., also known as Godzilla 85 or Ultra 785.
Cool. Welcome aboard.
I am Stephen Hawking.
There's Taylor doing his.
Yeah, I'm Taylor Minster.
Oh, now he's
Taylor
serious.
Minster on YouTube.
I just saw that I destroyed a maser tank. That was awesome.
Nice. There goes Tokyo Tower or
Yeah,
whatever it is.
Yep.
Has anyone seen the Godzilla Generations video on YouTube where somebody played as a giant Dr. Serizawa?
Yeah.
That's a hilarious video. I love when he lifts up the oxygen destroyer and everything just starts crumbling.
Yeah. Boom. You know, a guy in a review said that tail attack does not do, like, it's not really that good, but did you see how much damage that did?
Yeah, it seems to be effective.
Yeah. You just gotta be, it doesn't attack stuff, like, directly in front of you, but you gotta, like, get kind of near the building on the side, and then you whap it with your tail. Oh, man. See, this city's kind of cool because it has a lot of buildings, so it's a lot of destruction. Another thing I was saying, I probably said this in my first video of this Let's Play, but I said, like, do you realize how cool this game would be with modern game, like, technology?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like, with the fire in the background and the camera angles, like, one thing that I would say maybe what they could do is they could maybe make it, like, you can maybe change the camera angles when you want, because it's kind of like the camera just changes whenever it feels like it. Like right now I'm going to go behind the building, I can't really see where I'm going. That's kind of annoying, but...
Come back, Godzilla, come back!
Don't go there. But see, like, this camera angle right here, this looks awesome. Just like right here, that looks so cool. That looks like right from the movies. I just love that. So...
That was my one complaint with the newer Godzilla games, that the buildings are a little bit harder to destroy, whereas this one, it looks, you know, pretty easy.
Yeah, actually what's pretty funny too is that the physics for the buildings actually crumbling is actually better than they are in the newer Godzilla games. You know? Like, you actually see bits and pieces of the building crumble. I mean, yeah, it's not super realistic, but I mean, it's for 1980 or for 1998, it was like actually really good. All right, time to heal myself.
It's alive.
Roar! I roar to get my health back. It makes no sense, but whatever.
It's Godzilla. Nothing really ever makes any
I'm a
sense.
giant monster anyway, so, you know. All logic goes out the window anyways. Come here. Let me get you. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Missed it.
Oh. I'll get you next time.
I'll get you next time,
my
Gadget.
face! Ow. I sound like Christopher Walken there for a second. Ow! You hit my face. Oh, no, that wasn't good. No, that was a parable. I do better with it, but for some reason...
that's actually pretty good.
But no, for some reason I do it better, but... Okay, hit my back. Yeah! I love it when he does that. Kamikaze! Bagoosh! Oh, man. Oh, this game is so cool, though. I mean, like, just imagine with, like, modern-day graphics, like, the fire and the lighting effects, what could be. Oh, my God, it would just look so cool.
Who knows, maybe we'll get something like this next year for the new American Godzilla movie.
I hope so, dude. I mean, yeah. I mean, if it was like a mix... Like, I've always wanted a game that has a mix between Godzilla Generations and Godzilla Destroy All Monsters. I've wanted a mix like that.
Well, where you have mode like this.
Have you guys heard what I would personally... Have you guys heard my idea for a game?
No.
Nope.
It's... I think you might have, actually, Goji, but, it's if you took Earth Defense Force and mixed it with Godzilla, but to where you had teams where some people would be Godzilla and the other monsters, since there is going to be, quote unquote.
Yes.
And So you have the military versus Godzilla and/or the monsters, and whatever the person playing as the monsters or Godzilla does reflects on the military, and they have to fight back or whatever.
Yes, that sounds awesome. Actually, stop talking about awesome games that aren't gonna like come out. So like it makes me sad.
Yeah, I never have any.
Well, you want me to send an
ideas.
email?
Just movie ideas.
Yeah,
But would you
but
do the come
it'd
up
be
with?
like an online thing to where you can join in.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome.
Out of a game, be on Steam, something like that.
A thing like
Kind of like what Colossal Kaiju Combat is going.
Well, the thing with like the new generation of games, it seems like the new style that they're going with is because there's still a lot of players who like single player games, but then there are there's newer stuff where you obviously do multiplayer and stuff. But it seems like nowadays, or like with the next generation of consoles, that games are starting to now have both, like they're mixed, where it's like you can do your single player stuff, but then you also you can just join in to the server anytime you want, and you can join with other players like Destiny. Have you guys seen what Destiny is all about?
No.
No, I haven't.
I cannot only play like Halo.
Oh, I see. Well, like what Destiny is, it's like it's a first-person shooter multiplayer game, but it's like this. You can have single player, you can just play by yourself, but then when you're just walking, you can randomly encounter other players, just randomly. And and you can team up with them, or you can fight them, you can do whatever. It sounds like a really neat idea. I think that'd be so. I think that would be really cool for a new Godzilla game, is to have some type of random encounter. I think I said it like, well, I don't think I've said it in a video or anything like that, but I had an idea where like, why not have random encounters while you're playing a game? So let's say like right now I'm playing as Godzilla and I'm just going around destroying the building. All of a sudden King Ghidorah just comes out of nowhere and I have to fight him. It's like that kind of stuff would be awesome.
Or King Ghidorah joins up with you as destroying the city.
Yeah, that'd be cool too. Yeah. I mean, I remember actually when I first like saw Unleashed and looking at the details about it and stuff like that, and they were saying that you were gonna have the random encounters, and you were gonna have the be able to choose whether you want to help that monster or help or fight him or whatever, and you would have that choice during the campaign mode. And what's funny is that I guess it continues the proof that they were rushed, because that never really happened during the campaign. Like, yes, while you were playing in some levels, King Ghidorah might have popped out of nowhere and started fighting you or whatever, but it wasn't fully I don't think it was fully realized in the game. I think it could have been done way better.
Yeah. Well, the only ideas I can come up with is like freaking novels and actual movies.
Yeah.
Games is not my forte.
Yeah.
Just movies and novels.
I see. Yeah, I'm also a big gamer. My first game actually was Yoshi's Story on the N64. That was actually the very first game I ever played. If any of you guys know what Yoshi's Story is, you guys are awesome.
And rings a bell.
Yeah, that game was awesome. It's a very childish game. Like, it's really meant for kids. But I mean, I was around like 5 or 8 years old when I got my N64. Like, my N64 was the first console I ever played, and sadly that console never had a Godzilla game on it. But it was still such a great experience, and it was a perfect way to get into the game, to become a gamer, I guess.
Yeah, my Nintendo 64 games consisted of Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Nice, that was mine too. Yeah.
I love that game. So did
Oh,
my
yeah.
older brother.
Oh yeah.
And then I had Pokemon Stadium 2, I think.
Nice.
And then Pokemon Snap. And for the Game Boy games, they
Banjo and
mostly consisted
Banjo and Kazooie.
of Pokemon.
Nice.
And I have a couple PlayStation games, but the one PlayStation game I really played was Digimon World.
Man, Digimon! I remember when that came out. That was.
Yeah.
I remember some people were like, "What a ripoff of Pokemon."
So do I.
Kind of was, but.
Technically, Digimon came first.
Not when
because
it came out,
Digimon
but I remember watching.
The Digimon V-Pad came out before Pokemon.
But did Digimon, like, Digimon didn't start out as a gaming, or as a game series, didn't? Because Pokemon started out as a game series, then it was translated into a television show, but didn't Digimon start out as a television show and then made video games?
Well, technically, you know those, like, V-Pads where it's like, it's a little device that you can take care of monsters and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it first began as that.
Huh.
Yeah, basically it kind of started off like Tamagotchi, and then they got the idea, hey, let's turn this into an anime, and then you get your video games and the trading cards and so on and so forth.
I see, yeah. Very smart business plan, I guess. Make a lot of money.
Digigames.
I'm probably going to get shot for saying this, but Digimon is better than Pokemon.
Oh.
Yeah.
I bet there's a lot of...
You just upset so many people right now.
Oh, fuck. Are you kidding me? Well, I'm gonna unsubscribe to this guy, even though he didn't say anything.
Not again!
See, with me,
Internet rage.
With me and the Pokemon Digimon thing, I'm actually
Please like, comment, and subscribe if you prefer Digimon.
I'm actually not really into any of that. Like I'm actually like I really do like anime. I've actually just gotten a lot into anime because like when I was little, I didn't really watch a lot, but my friend he got me into it by showing me a lot of guys like. When we were little, he would show me like Naruto and Inuyasha and I guess what was it, Cowboy Bebop and what was that other one, Bo, whatever. It's like too many bows or whatever.
Oh,
so,
that
like,
show was insane.
Yeah, he showed me those, and I never really got into them that much. I guess Inuyasha was probably one of my favorites when I was little. But then he showed me this one series, and I wonder if any of you guys know it, but it's called Elfen Lied.
Oh, that has to
it.
be one.
Yes.
That and Hellsing has to be the most violent animes I've ever seen.
Yes, but when my friend showed me Elfen Lied, I fell in love with the series. I became an instant fan with that because I freaking love that show, and like it sucks too because it only had one season. And they said that they were gonna make a second season, but it never happened for some reason. Like it's not like there's comic books. Obviously, you can read the novels or whatever or the mangas, but there's no official season 2 or whatever. And it's really sad too. Man, it looks like we're gonna run out the time again because I'm just looking around going, where's that last fucking thing? Oh my god.
I shall be back.
Okay. Oh man, this happens every time.
Yeah, I actually have a recommendation since you're saying that you're getting into anime stuff. Let me just get my internet working.
Okay. Yeah, it's
slow.
I think it's also just like I also have a crazy love for just older films, I think. And I think the reason why I like older films compared to modern day films, because frankly I think modern day films I do like some modern day films, but I think on the whole they're just so shit. Like I think modern day, it's not really about the artwork anymore or the passion behind anything anymore. It's all about the money. It's like how many explosions, how many boobies can we put in a video, like any of that stuff. But like I think the reason why I like older movies is because I grew up with Godzilla. With Godzilla. I think that the reason I watched Godzilla as a little kid made me have a better appreciation for older films rather than younger kids that watch the new shit that's on nowadays and they don't have an appreciation for older stuff, you know? Like I could watch King Kong 1933 and love the shit out of it. Like for me, I'd rather watch a claymation monster fight another claymation monster than a CGI monster fight another CGI monster. You know, that's just me. Like I just have that appreciation for older films and damn it, I can't find the last freaking building or whatever.
So many kids so many kids in my class are like, man, Grown Up 2 is the best, and I just like turn around and like, you better take back what you just said.
Man,
that was my same thought exactly. When I went to see Pacific Rim, I went with my brother, his buddy, and his buddy's girlfriend, and my sister-in-law, and the four of us loved it, but my brother's buddy's girlfriend, she goes, well, I only gave this movie a 3 out of 5, Grown Ups 2 is a lot better, and I wanted to strangle her. It's
Oh.
like, I do not want to hear that, because I was getting really ticked off beforehand when all this talk that, oh, Pacific Rim's going to be a flop and everybody's going to see Grown-Ups too. It's like, I do not want to hear this crap at
I
all.
do not want to hear it. Yeah, exactly. Oh my
And guess
God.
what happened?
All right. Well, looks like we'll have to talk about that in the next episode because we are out of time.
I just got a
Yay.
mail.
All right. Okay, so that's it for the
There's no Tim.
fourth episode. So stay tuned for the next one. Stay big, G fans.